So something started to weigh heavy on you, or started to become way too much of a drag for basically for you to bear it anymore. So you started to speed things up. Whatever this was, this is something that it wasn't even you wasn't that interested in anyway. So it wasn't something that you was eager to do on a daily basis, or something that you was eager to do whenever you engaged in it. So like I said, you started to speed things up and take control, getting like over your mind, or get really a grip on this. And this led into something's blowing up, or like some type of drama. It really wasn't given. It's led into like some drama where a sort of explosion or a release, like a huge release of energy, where you felt like somebody was watching you, or it's like you feel like this energy of being hovered over, or even like some of y'all are really intuitive and you can tell that somebody is like remote viewing or trying to look into your personal business, or like trying to watch what you're doing, not just watching but trying to send energy, trying to send negativity your way. And I feel like, to be honest, some of y'all, this could even have to do with like the workforce, like in the work field. And you could tell that there was somebody, like a coworker, somebody that you worked with, that was like sending negative energy your way to try to get you to leave or try to get you to get fired. I feel like it was to try to get you to get fired. But what happened was you ended up leaving on your own. But it had nothing to do with this person's intentions, though. This is like a aspect. This is one aspect of confirmation for whoever this is for. Because like, yeah, you like knew, you could feel, or you just knew that somebody was like gossiping, or like trying to spread lies or send negativity your way. But you was being protected from this gossip, or from these rumors or this negativity. However, like, this is in reverse, because it's like you left on your time, not on whoever else, like whoever this person's time is. Like anything, whatever this was that they was quote unquote sending your way, was like actually working in your favor, because you didn't want to be here anyway. Like, this wasn't something that you wanted to do in the first place, whether this was a work or something that you was doing, or something that you was working on. But it's like you was probably doing it like because you felt like you was obligated to, or just didn't really have that much confidence in yourself to begin with. But like I said, you got a grip on that, and like you just said, fuck it, like, whatever happens, but I'm not about to drag. I'm not gonna allow myself to keep forcing myself to do this, or allow myself to keep feeling this way. So you started to take action and started to move differently in order for your situation to become something different. So yeah, it's like you started to move. This is like you moving in the area aspect of taking a leap of faith. So yeah, and so that led into you realizing that there was like something revealed itself, like to where you saw that it was nothing behind, like not necessarily there was nothing behind, like as far as there being a threat, because you could feel somebody's energy, but like it's like whatever it was, it was powerless. Like they didn't have no power, or whatever it was, you knew that their intentions were, it didn't happen. So it's like you were getting, because it's like your spirit team was not giving you signs. It's like you wasn't even worried about this person or whatever this negative energy is. Like you could feel it. You know what I'm saying? You knew it was there, but you wasn't worried about it having any type of effect on your life, or it having any type of power over you. Because it's like whatever it was, you knew that your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit team was giving you signs, but they were not signs in regards to somebody trying to threaten you, or you know what I'm saying, like somebody trying to send you negativity or anything. But it's like subtly they were. However, I feel like what you were more so being guided towards was shadow work. You were being guided towards fixing, or not transmuting anything that is in your spiritual closet, or your energetic closet, that you could feel needed to be dug out and dealt with within you. So like I said in the beginning, it's like it was a drag, it was weighing heavy on you, and now this is the outcome of this, or what this is leading towards. It's like it's just like a super internal balance. Because to be honest, okay, what this card is giving me is like the energy of somebody being on, or somebody being able to balance both the left hand path and also religion, or being able to balance like the dark and also the light, like these different aspects of you. I feel like the way that you handled this, the way that you went about this, was totally unexpected, in a way where it kind of forced some people to look at you and look at you without expectation, like to be able to know that or realizing that you are who you are and they can't put you in a box. Pretty much, yeah. This was just given. Like the outcome of this is you not only you realizing that you can't be contained, or it's like, you know, you're anytime somebody try to put you in a box, or even if you unawareingly find yourself kind of almost like trapping yourself, or in a situation where you're like, damn, how do I get out of this? It's like your confirmation, just like you showing yourself that you're able to get out of anything because you have that balance of the yin and yang, the dark and the light, so you can tap into either one whenever it's necessary. Yeah, whenever it's necessary. So these signs and these codes, or this decoding, well, yeah, I feel like this what happened. Somebody had decoded, or like had realized that in some way they accidentally, or like, you know, unknowingly set themselves up to be stuck in some way, shape, or form. However, any type of negativity that, you know, that type of being in that energy would bring, you was protected from it, or like you was still being protected from bullshits coming to try to rain on your parade, or trying to bring some type of chaos. So whether it was some drama or chaos, you was able to navigate through it, and still it's like it all worked in your favor, because it led into you learning how to be on top of your emotions, or be in control of your emotions. Not even necessarily so much like being in control, but kind of like knowing how to use your emotions, knowing how to use the vibes in your favor. So yeah, all that gossiping or all that talking or whatever the rumors were, whatever it was that this energy was, that like tried to attack, or like tried to send your way with the intention of it bringing some type of detriment to you, it actually led into people seeing you as something that's like a gift, or something that's very valuable. It led into you being seen as an asset. So yeah, it's like an asset in disguise, because your absence is being felt like way heavier now that your presence isn't there. Like so easy to, you know, like people was used to seeing you every day, or people was used to your energy, or whatever it was that you were providing initially. Now that your energy is gone, that's being more, it's like now your presence is more valued, because they got to experience what it's like for you not to be there. So yeah, I hope this helped to give confirmation for whoever this was for.